Hello everyone, and welcome to the first video in my Let's Play of Fire Emblem the Lotus King. So I'm going to start by showing the project page for this hack. And the first thing I should mention is this hack is incomplete at the moment. I'll be playing the latest UPS version that is available in this page. I compared that with the version that's on the Discord, and the version on the Discord is older than the one on this page. So this is a hack made, well, it's led by HHS. I'll show the credits in a moment. I'll read the first two paragraphs. I'm not going to read the entire post because I'll be sharing a link to it in the description. But yeah, I'll read the first, well, maybe just the first paragraph. Welcome to the Lotus King project page. This is the Sacred Stone hack with an original story and characters. This is very much a work in progress, and it will be a very, very long time until the game is in full working order. So in the credits, as he says, he's not the only, well, never mind. HHS says they're working alone on this project at the moment, but they've used animations and sprites and other assets. Like portraits, for example, and then he lists all of these here, crediting each person that made the initial asset and which assets he's using. So I won't read all those credits, but they'll be available in the link to this page that I'll be sharing in the description. So HHS also has some screenshots here. This is the patch. This is the latest one available right now, the 2022 June 16th patch. Of course, by the time you watch this video, whenever that will be in the future, there might be a more recent version of this UPS patch available. I won't be demoing how to apply a UPS patch, but the right amount of Google foo, you'll find a way to be able to do that. So this is actually my first time reading this page. I was aware of this hack before, but to give a little bit more context before we get into it, I hope this isn't too lengthy before gameplay, but it says here the Lotus King is set in the Empire of Kasatha? I think this empire is referenced in the Fire Emblem Black Fang hack that HHS released before this. And I also did a let's play of that I have a playlist for on this channel. If Alib is influenced by Greece, Kashatha is the Persian Empire, or is influenced by the Persian Empire. It is grander, more modern, and heavily militarized. The empire is effectively a republic in the sense that specific councilmen, well, you might be interested in reading that. And there's further information. HHS mentions that the game is not adequately balance tested. So I think I'll pause my recording right now, read the rest of this for my own interest. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description. And then when you see me again, I'll be starting the gameplay. Okay, I read the rest of that post, and let's get into this. So unlike with Fire Emblem Black Fang, this will be a blind playthrough. I will go with normal mode difficulty. Fallen units return. I think I'll go classic mode because that's basically how I try to play anyway. And this is the prologue, Now I'm Here. Prologue, Now I'm Here. With her work done, the great saint ascended from the tower of saints to the heavens. Yet, with yearning in her heart, she paced the garden of paradise, wondering, what has become of my people in my absence? Within the garden, she stood at the lotus pond. Her eyes peered along its roots down into the waters. Her heart ached to see the world in turmoil, and deeper yet. She saw the underworld in all its torments. Among the doomed, she recognized a soul. He's here. I can feel it in my bones. The pink-haired woman on the right, her face looks a bit familiar. That might be spliced from a portrait from a vanilla game. And also the red-haired, I assume, guy, maybe not a guy. It looks a bit like Cormac's portrait that was used as a base for that. But yeah, these portraits look cool so far. It looks like the woman on the right with the pink hair. It looks like she has some piercings in her ears and on her bottom lip. Anyway, all I feel is uncomfortable. Could we not have had this meeting indoors? This air is doing me no favors. Yes, I know. Can't be seen by the town guard. But it had to be said. Saw new posters. You've been upgraded to kill on sight, Jackal. Jackal? Yep, that's what they're calling you. What do you think, Isa? Does he look like a jackal? I dunno. More like a ginger kitten, I guess. I am not a cat. A kitten? I'm not seeing it. Oi, Wanks! Good, Gall. You made it. What took you so long? Excuse me, Princess Noblet. Fi Asen. My commanding officer has the whole town in lockdown. Hey, Gall. What animal do you think he looks like? A cock. Enough dicking around. Report! Yamlako, Chief. It seems the great pretender is making a campaign this way. Another flashy politician. At least he's hot. He ain't gonna win. Military backs Caven. But they said something about him lobbying the cult of Espezari nearby. So in Black Fang, we heard of Espezari. He actually joined the Black Fang group eventually. I'm not sure if this is the same one. I don't care about any of this. Is that Weasel nearby? Well, if he's back in the Pretender, we'll no doubt... What is... Where am I? Is this Nevada desert? How did I get here? Huh? Some kid? Have we been made? That's not possible. I scouted the area myself. Came out of nowhere then. How do we handle it, boss? All citizens of Jave, return to your homes. Lockdown is in order, old man. Anyone outside these walls is beyond the Empire's protection. What? Sandstorm, is it? Nah. The Pretender and his rabble have been sighted heading in this direction. We're to provide no comfort. Any consorting with them are enemies of the state. All gobble to me. What are armies doing way out here? Do I look like a strategist? They're just causing trouble. Who knows? I watch the gate. You hide in your shack. All right. Go on. The Great Pretender is coming here. This is my chance. Huh? Was that lightning? I never heard thunder. Magic? Maybe it's from his army. Hey, you okay there? I'm not, I think. I'm not sure how I got here. Where am I? Is this real? Ugh. Boy, you're as pale as milk. No sunburn or anything. You must have arrived by magic. Sometimes hard for me to tell if these EHs are or A. I think that last one was an A. Magic? Well, I do know some basic spells. I'm a pupil of Elamine in the Eclea Church Academy. I haven't yet learned anything that could send me to another place altogether. Empire Guard has spotted you two. I guess that's what you get dawdling around in the open. You can try talking it out with them. But now they're seeing you chatting with a known terrorist. What? Over here, you buckethead fascists! You can't take us all! Oh, so he's the terrorist, I see. Sorry to leave you holding the bag, but I gotta get back to command. Mind buying me some time? I wasn't really supposed to be scouting on my own. So this guy is a known terrorist. He just jumps out to alert them that they've been seen. Gets them in more trouble because now he's there. Doesn't sound like the wisest choice on his part. Hey, you creep! That's him! Give chase! I will have vengeance! Rebel soldiers confirmed! Moving to engage! So it seems like we already have 3 factions here. We have Jackal's group that seem to want vengeance on that one guy who's apparently a terrorist, and then we have the soldiers of this area as well. And then in the mix of that, we have these 2 blue units. This is real bad. Sorry, what's your name? I am Elijah. Shema. Nice to meet you. Elijah, I don't have any weapons on me. Is there anything you can do with your magic? I can try, but I've never killed anyone. It's alright, we'll just do our best to disarm them. Oh, okay. Alright, we have Elijah. Timid but compassionate, a foreigner to... I already forgot how to pronounce this, but... Keshaka, I believe. Page, monastery students learning basic magic, equip light. These are the stats that Elijah is starting with. Leadership. It looks like this is a skill. Grants +5 hit, +2 avoid to all ally units per star. Oh, to all ally units. So not necessarily just ones within a certain distance. And it looks like... Okay, so it tells us in the stats view who they can talk to. But it also mentioned in the description of the hack project that some chats, some conversations are also hidden, but if you make the conversation, you can gain weapons or something, as was the case in Fire Emblem Black Fang. So he has an E-rank light tome called Shimmer. It dispels other magics, unique to Elijah, okay. And infinite uses, so that's nice. We have Shahema, a humble villager and loyal friend with dreams as big as her heart. She's a novice, unproven knight with dreams of glory, equipped lances. She can talk to Elijah. Oh, never mind. So the lead is unique to Elijah as being the lead, but he also has the skill of supply, so Elijah has access to the convoy. Chahema has Paragon, experience gain is doubled. Alright, I suppose that makes sense as this is like a recruit unit or whatever they're called. But yeah, no items as she said. Looks like the map is a one-screen map because I can't move further in any direction. We have this village here. We have the boss, Tuan. Reeve of Jave, overwhelmed and flustered. A knight, also with lead. Counter and Mercy. So wait, can Twain not kill anyone at all? Or maybe Mercy works that if they have more than 1 HP, you'll bring them down to 1 HP if that's as far as you can bring them down. But then maybe on the next attack it's just a kill. And I don't think... Okay, hatchets are 1 to 2 range. I don't think there's anything super interesting for me to really observe. So these two can talk, so I probably want to do that. Oh, and if we're moving, we can also see the little bubbles beside them. Sahema, thank you for helping me. You kidding, Elijah? You're the one helping me. I didn't even leave home without a weapon. You bailed me out. Oh, I don't know. Even with this tome, I'm not that useful. You kidding, El? I wish I could make magic like that. You have any idea how rare that is? Apparently it used to be pretty common. But our priests have noticed a decline in general potency among mages. It's definitely rare over here. Though I guess the cult of Espazari is nearby. The cult of Espazari? Yeah, a monastery of magic users like you. Maybe we can check them out later and find you some answers. Oh, okay. Do we have anything in the supply? We have 0 items in the supply. Alright. Okay, the usual trainee animation. I was saying recruit earlier, but I think the term is trainee. Alright, you'll just move twice on me. Is that... Why did they move twice? Is this scripted? I'm confused. Excuse me, sir. You seen a little girl romping out here? Cute as a button, but a little fanciful? Eh? Oh, that was my own fault. I think I'll show what that is in post-production, if I remember to. Something. The Great Pretender's army is supposedly drifting this way. You're not a sympathizer, are you? Me? No, not a mind for politics. Just looking for my daughter, sir. You really haven't seen her? Nah, I ain't seen your tot. I'm giving you one warning, though. Get yourself inside or you'll be on the chopping block. If she's out here, she already is. Nothing to be done about it. Picked a heck of a time to wander off, kiddo. I ain't gonna leave you to fate, no matter what fancy gets in your head. Okay, I'm beginning to think that their attacks on enemy phase were scripted. Sahema! Dad? What are you doing out here, kiddo? Empire's Guard have the whole town on lockdown. I told you, didn't I? I can help support you if I get a job. Maybe if I meet the Great Pretender, he'll see something in me. I can cobble shoes, serve food, or even train with a spear if they want me. And if he wins the war, we might be a recognized family. With the crest and everything. None of those long odds are worth you getting hurt, kiddo. I certainly agree with that. You really think some lord is going to roll up and add random villagers to his army? Besides, I can just draw you a crest if you wanna... Who's your little buddy? Elijah, sir. Great to meet you, little, lad. I've got that right? Don't mean to be rude, just... Oh, I suppose it's a comment on the longer hair or, like, the facial features of Elijah. Huh? Yeah? Right then, you look new to the desert. Is it possible you're from abroad? Are your parents here with you? Even in the best of times, it's a bit rough for a young boy to be in the desert alone. Parents know Elijah fell from the sky! There was a flash of light, like a thunderbolt, but real quiet. Huh? I don't know myself. I was praying in the shrine of Elamine when I suddenly woke here. Sounds like magic, Dad. Ain't seen a whole lot of magic myself, but that sure does sound like it. In any case, we better get back before we get into any more trouble. This little guy looks like he needs some of my cooking. We can't just go back. The Great Pretender is coming. This is our chance. Well, we're in danger either way. Take this lance. Let's stick together. Okay, so we got a slim lance for her. No heals on... No, there is a heal on San. Let's give her the vulnerary so that she can... Oh, I should have attacked. Maybe everyone has a second thing they can do on every turn. I suppose I can use this fort rather than the other one because no one else is in range other than the two people who are already in range to attack her. Oh, so Elijah can talk with, what's his name? Hassan. Iron sword, iron sword. Okay, so they do the same amount of damage. I don't need to prioritize killing one over the other. Okay, I might be at a bit of a disadvantage because I didn't use Hassan on his turn. And I also missed that, which isn't great. I think I'll turn Elijah's animations off. Alright, this is a unique soldier animation from the base game. Hassan, single father of Sahema, jovial, earnest, and honest. A roughneck, tough brawlers who house fast endurance, and they equip axes. Gentle hum, female allies within 2 tiles receive -2 damage. That's not great. Swap, allows units to swap positions with an adjacent ally. That's interesting. I've never played a Fire Emblem game with skills before, so I think I'll probably make a lot of mistakes playing this. So we don't need to attack. Well, this one in particular is ranged anyway. So we don't need to attack from close range, but since they're wielding a 1-2 range weapon as well, it doesn't matter. Oh, Hassan doubles already, okay. I should check his level, I forget if... So he's level 5, okay. So Hassan's strong, which is good because we're doing badly. Okay, so Elijah should go back to full health, though he might be attacked. Okay, you don't have a range, you only have the Slim Lance, which is 1 range. think I'll let her just wait. Okay, so Hassan doubles this Myrmidon, then he's dead, but he didn't double him. We have crit chances already, that's 11 crit, wow. I suppose they did say, though, that the game is not balanced yet. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't attack on my turn with Sahema, yeah. It's a good thing because she got pretty close to dying with that alone. Are you able to kill this person? You are. You're not able to kill this person. All right. Okay, that wasn't great. So I think, can the two of them together kill Sahema? Maybe. I don't think I have anything terribly interesting to say about the game so far. It was interesting that there's 3 factions at play already. It would be interesting to know more about the Great Pretender. I also missed like part of the dialogue, so that doesn't help me with understanding who that person is. But I'm sure we'll learn more over time. Okay, I would have given the kill to Sahema, but she's not in range there. She's in range to kill this soldier though, or I suppose maybe we're just disarming them rather than killing them. Our first level up, that was quite good. No strength though, that would have been nice. I may have made a critical error here. Are they both? Yeah, they're both able to reach her, so I think I'll need to rescue. Yeah, definitely need to rescue her now. I suppose where he stands doesn't really matter. Swapping won't change anything, right? Yeah, because even if he stood here and then swapped with her, she'd still be in range of this. I guess this guy's also a... Oh no, this is a fighter. Ruffians with great strength but poor defense. Right, because the roughneck is like a pirate, sort of. Okay, so I will rescue. And now I'll hope Elijah doesn't die, because he's on 6 health. Okay, good. I don't know if that would have killed... Oh, I think the stat was up there, but I missed it. Okay, level 3 page. Finish off this fighter. Oh, and that brings this person. Their green hair. I like the sprite. Strange tidings. The Empire Guard have been dispatched already? Worthless grunts. Aster isn't even here yet. And he's gone. Just as fast as he came, he's gone. Alright, let's talk before we forget to talk. So, Elijah. Yes? The magic you use, what kind is it? It's light magic, sir. Oh, you don't have to call me sir. Hassan is fine. So you studied magic and studied our language? Eh? What do you mean, our language? Well, I assume they speak Eleban in Etruria, right? I'm speaking Eleban? Aren't you... Huh? No, kiddo. You playing a game? Or is there more magic? We speak Kasakan here. Kasakan? Or is it Exica? Exica is on the opposite side of Alib. There's no way that It would take weeks by horseback. Definitely magic then. This is Jave, Exica. It's alright if you need a minute to process all of this. I'll take point. It's impossible. I couldn't travel this far even if I knew how to use a warp staff. And then because he has another action, he can drop. Okay, Elijah's back to full health. I'll leave the vulnerary on her. Oh, Elijah's not on full health, I see. So let's do this just so that I can remind myself it's something I can do. I should stop by the house real quick, see if there's anything we can use. Oh, interesting. So this must be something that only he would say, not something that Elijah would say. A little grit and one of these, maybe I can scare him off. I got a steel axe, okay. I also wonder if every character would find something different at the village. I think I'll pause my recording while I be a bit of a cheater, I suppose, and heal on these forts. Okay, off screen I got everyone back to full health. I might leave Hassan out of range of Sahema so that he doesn't negatively influence her damage output. I think I'll just wait. I do not recognize you. You will guide me to your home and show me your papers. The law on this is clear. You will be sentenced. This must be a conversation unique to Elijah. Do not resist. Okay, let's not kill him just yet. I want to be able to show his animation. Well, it'll probably not be a very interesting one. Well, objective is to defeat Twain, but what I was trying to do was turn on animations. Let's see what the convo is with... Well, she'll live, so I can still try this. Get one experience. Oh, so no conversation with Sahima. And she'll live through his counterattack as well. Or he'll just die first. You who stray from the law, you will be lost in the dark. Okay, now we're ready for the closing cutscene of this chapter. Or was it prologue? I think we managed to avoid killing anyone. Only just barely though. It's almost harder sparing people. I imagine it would. Well, harder physically, not harder emotionally. I mean, it's the right thing to do though. You two are incredible. Have you fought like that before? Not exactly like that. My second shift job is manning the door at the pub though. You know, keeping the peace. And don't sell yourself short, Elle. Your magic cuts right through their defenses. I'm glad you kids are alright, but we need to become scarps. Not sure if we can just blend back into town right away. Here's an idea. Let's head to your aunt's house. It's just over that. Oh, that's a cool design. Dad, more soldiers? Oh, geez, sorry kids. That was the way I was going to suggest. Oh boy. They're moving so fast. What are we going to do? I don't know. We're going to have to... Alright, and they'll just cut off abruptly with a cliffhanger there. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the prologue. Because this hack isn't complete, I won't be able to just play through the entire hack as I did previously. But I can play through the chapters that are available, and that will maybe bring some more attention to the hack. And hopefully it'll be worth watching for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.